5 seconds.
Okay, guys, welcome back.
Reserve time.
Alright guys, XSplit decided to crash on me just when the draw started, so we're back here, and I just resetted it in time. JoeNet versus Zenith, and for all you guys that are watching the VOD in the future, this will be the start of it for you. And big shout out to our sponsors, Gigabyte, Western Digital, and Corsair. And Zenith gonna be picking up the Lone Druid, the Wisp, the Kotal, but still not picking up the pairing for the Wisp. And JoeNet, they're gonna be very worried right now. They're gonna be batting out CK, PA, and Tinker, and Brewmaster, Kunkka, and Quap banned once again by Zenith. So Gyrocopter, Rubik, and Darkseer will be the picks here. And it's going to be an XY Storm Spirit, guys. XY Storm Spirit. Hopefully you guys won't be getting any more problems from here. My comm has been on the entire day, so that's probably not a good idea. I should have given it a little rest in between the games. So, yep, anyway, welcome back here. Sorry for the little bit of hiccups. At least it didn't happen during the game. So, okay, and I'll try not to be as excited or as agitated as I was in the last game. It was a really trollish game, and I was getting really hyped up, pumped up, and if I don't get pumped up, you will generally you'll fall asleep, you become boring. So I'm just trying to keep the cast alive. But I mean, some of you guys might get a little bit agitated, and I apologize for that. So I'm gonna be a little bit more calm this time, and just trying to keep my pace a little bit slower. So right now, guys, the stream is actually live. I had to take off the delay for it to come back right away. I might have to drop it again after this cast to put back to 2 minutes. So right, Dragonite will be here off on JoeNet, and they will be the second carry. And these two carries, Gyrocopter and Dragonite, they are both very able at taking down large stacks of ancients, as well as being able to just dish out a lot of damage in the team fights. And the level 16 Dragon form gonna be good against the Spirit Bear as well. Gonna make it hit a lot slower in the team fights. But now we have an XY Storm Spirit, so I'm gonna see what JoeNet are gonna do to counter it, because right now they don't have a lot of disable. They have the tail, they have the Rubik lift, but do they have enough to actually do it? Alright guys, if there is no more problems on... I hope there is no more problems. And Zenith drafts a Bristleback, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear your applause? Because Zenith, known for the trolling, they draft a Bristleback. So they're gonna be drafting Bristleback Wisp. This is new meta, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Bristleback, Bristleback will have a little bit of mana problems. That's where Kotal comes in. This is what I said about Zenith. Zenith, they run the Kotal for completely different reasons. Really different reasons. They have the Kotal not for the split. Well, they have it for the anti-push in the most emergency and the biggest emergencies, but they use the Kotal very aggressively. They use it as some kind of mobile base for XY. We saw it yesterday, and now we're gonna see it again today. XY will just refill his Kotal will just stay somewhere in the enemy territory, and he'll just recall Storm Spirit in, and Storm Spirit will just zip to his target, destroy him, and just come back in for a refill from the Chakra Magic. Now we gotta see a Bristleback tri-lane. This is gonna be amazing. Zenith pleasing the crowd as always. Troll Doto, best Doto. That's right, you said it right, Terrence. And we're gonna be playing. You're gonna be watching this game, and I'm host Lysander Sonora, bringing you your English coverage. And Zenith, always a pleasure to watch. And now Lina gonna be the last pickup here. Not so sure if that's the best pickup, but it's still Rubik Lina kind of combo. But Bristleback will be chewing through this low armored supports, the Lina, the Rubik. Darkseer and DK do have high armor points, so it's gonna be quite difficult to bring them down. Now we're gonna wait for the players to pick up their heroes, and I'm very excited for this one. Gotta pick this up. Alright, we're gonna go in game, no pauses, and we will be going through the team. Zenith gonna be taking the Radiant side this round. Gonna have Itsy Bitsy, the courier, and Yamate. We're gonna be playing the hard carry Bristleback. In Ice gonna play his favorite hero, the Lone Druid, and Ice as always on the Kotal, and Wisp, Io played by Freedom, and solo mid going to XY. No, solo mid goes to the Lone Druid. So it's gonna be an off lane XY Storm Spirit. Yeah, this is gonna be the first XY Storm Spirit, and Bristleback, of course, has been drafted before by an Australian team called the Gangbangers. If you guys remember them, a while back I did cast them. They were taken out in the later stages of a previous GEST, if I'm not wrong. But they did play a really solid game, and they did take out one of the other teams. I'm not so sure who it was. Was it Mineski? Well, I could be wrong. No, it was MSI, Evo, MSI. So it was a Filipino team, was it? But the Gangbangers, the Australians, they did pick up a Bristleback back then. That was really interesting to watch as well. They did it with an Undying, and it was really powerful with a Koto as well. They did run a Koto as well because Bristleback does run into mana problems with the constant Quill Spray spam. We will have some problems. Alright. And yeah, I ran through Zenith, but I didn't run through Joe Elite, so my mistake there is going to be pulling your pants. This is pulling your pants in Chinese. And that's going to be Lina. And shoot bit will be playing on the Rubik. Oh, Lina gets caught here, and we're gonna get caught here, and there's gonna be a lift on the Ayu, gonna be trapping him down, but here's gonna be a Koto Blast. First blood goes away of Yamate, and they're gonna chase it out. Double damage for Shubit, and Yamate picks a double kill here. 13 seconds in, double kill, organized killing, was that what he said? Not so sure, but Bristleback already showing to Cloud that it can own. So right, gonna run to Joe Elite once again. It is pulling your pants on Lina, Shubit on Rubik, and it's gonna be Little Soldier, the nameless Little Soldier on Gyrocopter. Kyosh gonna play the Solomid Dragon Knight, and Domination will be on the Darks here. Alright, so it's gonna be a pretty favorable matchup here for Ice Ice with the bear. Gonna be able to harass back down, harass this Kyosh back, and he might not get his he will get his bottle up in time, but now as you can see, the starting 3 armor on Dragon Knight is not the highest. He needs the points in Dragon Blood to be truly a tank. Ice missed the last hit there. Gonna bring up the last hits and denies now. Dragon Breath gonna ensure a last hit there for the DK. And XY gonna be going against his Gyrocopter. He will be having a little bit of problems if he's not careful here, especially before he hits level 6. He doesn't have the maneuverability, so he's gonna play very aggressive. This is some kind of a psychological thing. If you play very aggressive, your opponent might tend to cower back a little bit, play a little bit more defensively for fear of being attacked by you. So psychologically, you will win, even though the matchup doesn't really favor you. But XY, look at him, just tanking the creep wave. Because of Storm Spirit's high armor, he can abuse this strategy here. And we already see NWP, I mean, Yamate gonna be harassing these 2 supports back. And it's gonna be a jungle Darkseer and a dual lane Lina and Rubik. Okay. Interesting. So they're going to be doing the farming supports, if that's what they call it, the farming dueling, where they get the 2 supports up and running with their levels as well as some EXP. And Rubik already halfway there to level 2. Good job for him. The Yamate is going to hit level 3 now, and Wisp as well hitting level 3. Keeper of the Light sitting at level 2. And now we're gonna have 11 for 5 now on the Lone Druid, and 11 for 4 here on Bristleback. Gyrocopter sitting at 1 for 2 against XY's 11 for 4 right now, so a little bit shaken by the aggressive play. Like I was saying, very aggressive play. And speaking of aggressive play, here comes Yamate, and he is just gonna be diving this entire creep wave. And with the constant chakra, he will be able to bristle down this entire thing. LSA tries to stop it, but here comes Rubik. He has boots, and Rubik doesn't have boots, so goodbye Rubik. No, not gonna chase it. Yeah, we're gonna chase this. Tether stun, gonna lift in and gonna dodge the stun here. But here comes Darkseer. He's gonna try and give a little bit of help, but Shubit gonna get quilled up, killing spree for Yamate. And the Wiz does drop really low. He gets a right click to him. Koto gonna draw a blast out, and it's gonna be a dominate. It's gonna be a triple kill here for Yamate, and it's gonna be a TP support in from Rubik. This is not a good idea. It's gonna be an ultra kill for Yamate if he's not doing it right. It could be a triple kill for Yamate. And Yamate, 5-0 right now. All the kills to Yamate. Yamate, the Y God, he is back. He's serious, and he wants blood. He has gotten blood. 16 for 4. Gyrocopter sitting up for 5 for 4. XY, 14 for 6 here on the Storm Spirit. Dragon Knight, how's he doing? 4 for 0. Oh wow, not too good. Lone Druid 16 for 7, but now he has his bottle. He will be flying that out. Yeah, he has the bottle, not flying it out. Donkey, disband. But anyway, Dragon Knight not getting his bottle there, a little bit too perturbed by Ice and the scary Spirit Bear chasing him down. He's gonna bash it away, the sword. But still, the Spirit Bear gonna back off now. But Ice is getting the upper hand here. Already got the Tranquils to deal with the fire harassment. But Yamate gotta go for a dive here again on Domination. And now gonna push it back, and the Quills will be spraying down his entire creep wave. This is kind of like an axe except he doesn't die.
Dire's top tower.
Pretty decent. All pop people, you might want to try this out. Tower. Lone Druid's gonna pick up a haste rune. Oh, the bear picks up a haste rune, so Kiosh is gonna be pushed back. Finally, the donkey delivers the bottle. No roots for Ice Ice Ice, so the roots do not like him at all. And Freedom picks off the tower up top. Will have some items for himself. 600 gold. Gonna work towards the arcanes, I imagine, or perhaps something better. And looks like Lina will be smoking up as a level 1. Gonna try and pick up XY getting caught out here. The bottle. Oh, he's gonna go for Shuvit, and the Static Remnant will pick off Shuvit. So Shuvit trying to go for the gang becomes the gang. And here comes the Tatterstan. The Wisp, the Spirits are not gonna get it. They're gonna get, yeah, new Spirits are coming, and they get a double pick off. So 7 for 0 for now for Zenith. And Zenith taking a very early lead here. 5,000 gold is the advantage. And Ice Ice is gonna be diving the tower here on the Dragon Knight. How often do you see a Dragon Knight getting dived by the Spirit Bear? But yep, this is Ice Ice. He's gonna dive. But he's gonna back off now the Stout Shield. And it's gonna regen his mana. And now Bristleback's left to his own devices up top. He has a face boots and he has an early cloak to help deal with this magical harassment that was actually coming out by the level 1 Lina. Still sitting at level 1, 5 minutes in. I feel his pain. Was he playing the Leshrac the previous game? No, this is the Earthshaker the previous game. The Leshrac is this guy, Shuvit. He's sitting at 0 for 3 now. He's not doing too good, to say the least. But Lina sitting at level 1, that's possibly going to be one of the worst starts ever, giving a double kill to the carry Bristle. And we have Rubik sitting at level 2, so they're going to share some XP now. They're going to co-op mode this bunch of Vols, and the Vols will go down. Now Ice, what's he picking it up? He's picking up the boots. Got to work towards the face boots as well. So meanwhile, Freedom sitting at level 5. We'll have the relocate very shortly here. And we're gonna see if Zenith can actually take a perfect kill score here. And Kiosh gonna go man mode here on Kiosh there. He's gonna up his bear and he's gonna go right click here. Oh, he's gonna get picked up and they're gonna go for Shuvit. Oh, gonna get stunned. The bear's gonna chase him down. The bear can't tank the tower. Oh, running the wrong way. Alright, now Ice will be farming up this bear, this range creep as well. And he's gonna be pushing it back. Now gonna go for the tower. They might be taking the second tier 1 tower of the game, and the bear is gonna just chase down Shuvit. And poor Shuvit, sitting at level 2, has level 1 in the Fate Bolt. Meanwhile, XY, he wants a little bit of the soldier here. The nameless little soldier will be caught here by Tatterstan as well as the Kotal. Going to follow up. Ice gonna get the kill, and the cooldown does land on his own creeps. So another kill here, the way of Zenith. 8 for 0 now is the score. JoeNet not looking too good in this game 2 of this best of 3 in this semi-finals for the GEST. No, quarterfinals for the GEST. If Zenith win, they will be progressing to fight Orange, if I'm not wrong. I'm not so sure how the other game went. It could be Orange.
Guess what's happening at the Dire's bottom.
It could be Orange winning. Well, Orange are still having the game, so it could be Orange. It could be the other team that's playing against them. Tell me why. So it could be Orange or Tell Me Why in the semi-finals here. Or it could be Natalic SG. So we'll see how it's going to be going. It's still to be disclosed or determined. And now Ice is going to be hitting down the tower with his friends. Bristleback picks up a Vanguard, old schooling it here. Yamate doing a really great job here this game. Sitting at 5 for 0 here, snowballing at its hardest. And XY working towards the Orchid, 1 for 0. Level 1 Fate Bolt doesn't do a lot here, and Shuvit actually gonna get picked up here by Yamate. I'm not so sure what he was trying to achieve. They're gonna pull in the Darks here, and they're gonna get him. Dragon Tail's gonna go and call down. Might get a lot of damage on Freedom. Freedom dropping very low, and he will get picked up by the Dragon. Will he get picked up by the Dragon? One more right click here. Will be, not gonna get it. Dragon will go down, and now the Bear's gonna chase after the little soldier. Gyrocopter gets picked up. Root 12 for 0 here. Wisp just getting out there on the hair. Look at his HP, 9 HP left there. And Storm Spirit we'll pick up another kill here. 3 for 0, Lone Druid, 1 for 0. And now 12 for 0 is the score against JoeNet. JoeNet not looking too good here in the second game. And I see all the 193 of you guys in Dota TV cheering for Zenith. Yes, I'm sure you guys are happy as well. And now XY. He's picked up a glove, so he's going for the threat. So he's not even working towards his armlet, and they're already snowballing really hard. And now I imagine Yamate might want to go for a hood, perhaps. Yeah. Bristleback doesn't need a lot of items to do damage. He will just do the damage with his quills, with just the constant chasing, with the vicious nasal goo. And now it looks like a smoke up here from the level 3 heroes. And look at the hero levels now. Oh, we're gonna check out net worth. Oh, gonna be a surge out here. They're gonna look for a pickup. They're gonna look for the call. No, they're gonna start up Ice Ice gets hit by the call down. Oh, he might go down. And Ice goes down here. First kill here for JoeNet. And here comes Yamate. He's gonna go for an ultra double kill already for him. Triple kill for Yamate. Is there gonna be a beyond godlike? GG call out here for domination. JoeNet taps out 9 minutes in. Zenith takes a 16-1 lead here. This gotta be the earliest game, guys. Have you guys got your GEST compendiums? Oh, looks like Storm Spirit will be taking that. Is that gonna be? No, they're gonna give it to him. Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. Yeah, they're gonna give it to Yamate. XY the troll. Alright, so looks like JoeNet will tap out 17 for 1, 9 minutes. Oh, 9 minutes. This has got to be the earliest GG I've ever seen. And oh, no, the players are just going to be talking among themselves. Domination, you will not be running away from the Bristleback. You're going to be slowed to a crawl. Oh, nighttime vision, OP. Nighttime vision, OP. Surge out here. Yep, Yamate will not be getting this kill.
Getting beat down.
Nighttime vision OP. Wow, look at the Bristleback proccing.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
And Bristleback's actually out of mana right now, so he can't really
Dire's
get
top
anything
tower.
off.
You know the drill.
Oh, that was a pretty interesting mechanic. So it looks like Ice and Yamate, the two Malaysians from the Singaporean team Zenith, gonna be playing with each other. And yeah, we're gonna wait for the throne to explode. But this is a new record, 9 minutes in, and I bet all you guys and your compendiums didn't know that. But anyway, Zenith take a very interesting game here. This very rushed style with the Bristleback. So yep, they clear Jet, and Jet will be knocked out of this tournament. So Zenith will be awaiting their opponents for the next match. It's either Orange or tell me why, but it looks like Orange has the upper hand in the other game. So gotta be back here. If the games do end early for both sides, we might actually go for an earlier start. The games are scheduled to start at 10, but because of 2 quick games and a 9-minute GG from Zenith, well, these guys, do they deliver or what? We just joined this game and it's over, right? So Zenith takes a kill here, and we can look at the skill score. Radiant victory, Zenith versus JoeNet Elite. Well, I'm not so sure anyone's expecting that, but yeah, okay. Radiant victory, those guys that want to see the stat screen. And I'm your host, Lysander Zenora. If you like my cast, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitch. Big shout out to our sponsors, Gigabyte, Western Digital, as well as Corsair, and of course, big shout out to Dota Talk for administrating this tournament. And this has been a Beyond Summit cast, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Stay tuned for any other changes in the roster, because the games are going on really quickly. We might start the semi-finals a lot quicker. So I'll check the admins and I'll be right back with you guys. Stat screen, see you guys later next game. Suggest your songs, whatnot. I might play filler videos if we do have a lot of time. Alright.